Last night at about 4 a.m. while I was drunk, by the way, that doesn't say anything about me, I decided to create my own Would You Rathers that I'll be answering today along with some Reddit Would You Rathers. Mine are obviously better, but let's start with Reddit. Would you rather have the ability to freeze time for 30 seconds once every day or rewind time 30 seconds once every day? Honestly, this one's a little tough. And as you can see, everyone said rewind time. Well, not everyone. That's not how these numbers work. Most people said rewind time 30 seconds once every day, and I think I have to agree. The amount of shit I say and then immediately regret it, it's just not really healthy. And freezing time for 30 seconds, what the fuck does that even do? You're gonna like jerk off in 30 seconds? Probably not. I could. Okay, now it's time for my questions. Before I really get into this, I'd like to say I, again, made most of these at 4 a.m. while very drunk last night as well. Would you rather have 2 dicks or 3 nuts? I think having 2 dicks would... That sounds like a lot to deal with. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm crying right now. This one just hits home, I guess. But it is kind of cool to like hold it like guns. That's pretty tight. But then having 3 nuts is like a cool thing because you could just whip out your nuts at a party, well, consensually, like if everyone, you know, and you could just be like, look, I have 3 nuts. Like it's a party trick. I don't know. 2 dicks seems like way too much dick. And a lot of women don't like anal. What are you gonna do with that second dick? Personally, I'm just gonna say 3 nuts. Now back to the shitty questions. You can replace 1 finger on either hand with the following: refillable lighter, 6-inch stainless steel blade, flashlight, a spork, that's useful, or a Sharpie that never goes dry. As you can see, most people said the flashlight. 6 inches is really long. Like that's really long, so I don't know if I really want that. I don't know. I feel like the flashlight is pretty fucking hilarious, so I get why people did that, like just to have a flashlight as your finger. But I feel like a spork is so useful. What are you all talking about? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Now to my question. Bear with me here. Would you rather black out and wake up in the middle of the woods or watch Ghostbusters, the female version? Are the woods extremely full of dangerous animals? Because if there's a bear right around the corner, but it's like kind of worth the risk a little bit. I've just never wanted to watch a movie less, and that's why I put that when I was drunk at 4 a.m. I was like, there's no fucking way. I don't know how to survive in the woods. That's my issue. It got a 74% on Rotten Tomatoes, but a 49% for an audience score. And I don't know. I just don't believe either of those. I feel like it's far lower. I'm just going to risk it. You know, if a bear eats me, so be it. Okay, let's do another one of these. I'm just going to pick a random one. What the fuck? Would you rather eat poop for a week or lick Tom Brady's asshole? I see where I was going with this. Because either way, you're inadvertently eating shit. Well, one of them's you're actively eating shit. But you're eating shit either way. And Tom Brady, it's like more bearable because he's an attractive person. Just in general. Like, I'm not gay, which is why this is repulsive. I do not eat ass, let alone a man's. That does make me want to yak. But eating poop for a week... Is it hard, or is it runny, or is it a combination? Like, is it different on the day? If it's my own, I think I'm going with that. Not like I want to, but Tom Brady's asshole, it doesn't matter whose it is. God, I can't fucking do that. But you only have to do it one time. You'd only have to lick his asshole one time. And it's Tom Brady, like it's the GOAT. You know what? No homo. I'm licking his asshole. Would you rather be able to tell your past self one thing or be able to ask your future self one question? Theoretically, if you know, they just instantly forget and nothing in the timeline changes, I would probably ask my future self one question because, You know, I'd be curious to see where I am. Like, am I going to be half naked on the side of a road with syringes in my hand, or am I going to be a billionaire? It seems, in my opinion, there's no in between. All right, would you rather skydive with a parachute that deploys half the time, or become Mormon? I'm assuming you only have to skydive one time with that chute, but it's a 50-50 shot of you surviving. Whereas if you're Mormon, you do survive, but you have to live being Mormon. I have skydived before, if you can see it. Boy, that would be exhilarating, not knowing if you were going to survive or not. I mean, it already kind of felt like that, but like being Mormon, what is the difference if the parachute doesn't deploy? I just don't think I can be Mormon. I would just break every fucking rule there is. No alcohol? Oh, no tobacco, that's fine. Tea or coffee? Addictive substances? Oh, they also eat meat sparingly? What? Strict law of chastity that requires abstaining from sexual relations outside of heterosexual marriage and Give me. No! 50-50 shot. I'm jumping out of that plane. Fuck it. Fuck it. You want me to do that? Oh, Jesus. Would you rather drink a gallon of horse cum or strangle a nun? In parentheses, I put, she yelled at you. Okay. A gallon of cum is a lot. That is so much. I can't even do that with milk. I used to do it as a kid all the time. I did drink a lot of milk, more than water. I did not drink cum, though. That's the issue. So I have no prior experience to this. So, but then strangling a nun, you know, and she yelled at me. Just going off how the world kind of works, I know it was not my fault at all. When people yell at me, it's typically just, I think they're just angry at themselves. Obviously, it's nothing that I did. It can't be my fault. God, the more I think about it, the more I'm getting pissed off at that nun. I think I'm going to strangle that bitch. All right, back to the other one. If your child was switched at birth, but you only found out 1 year later, would you want to switch back with your genetic child or keep the one you cared for? Fuck the one I cared for. I want my original. It's mine. I mean, like, yeah, you cared for the other one. It's like that kid you were caring for was just kind of warming the bench for your other child, like keeping his spot warm. Like, I'm throwing him out. I mean, if it's a girl, I'll walk her out. Assuming she can walk. Someone said, I'll keep the one I cared for and kidnap my kid. Pandering. I'm throwing that bitch out. Oh my God. Would you rather have your nose grow when you lie or your cock shrink when you lie? Either way, I'm going to be so unproportional, it's not even a joke. I lie for sport. It's so fun. It's so fun to just fuck with people for no reason. Is it okay if I skip you in line? My grandmother is on life support and I'm taking this goldfish to her right now. It's little lies like that just keep me going every day. And my nose is already massive. Look at this thing. Neither of my parents have big noses. I just got it from fucking someone in my tree. And my cock would shrink if I lied. There's not much. I can't go a single day without one lie. That's not a good day at all. I'm gonna go with the nose growing. Would you rather chop off your left leg or your third leg? All right, bad timing considering the last question, but I think anyone normal would just chop off their leg. What's the point in living if you can't have... Ooh, that one hits home. It's not like I'd do that anyways. But I'm gonna keep my cock just in case. Would you rather win $100 million lottery and have it announced on TV, national, or $10 million and no one else knows about it? That's so easy. $10 million and no one knows about it. You know how much people would fucking ask me for money? People do that anyways. And I have no money. Why would I want everyone to know I have $100 million? They'll be like, you have so much. Why don't you just give me like $1 million? And I would probably be like, yeah, okay. You're right, I do. That was very convincing of you. Or someone would just kill me. I didn't even think about that. The fact that people can just kill you? Yeah, that still happens apparently. Just look at Trump. I forgot until I saw that and I was like, oh my God, you can just kill people. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with $10 million. Would you rather be trapped in a room with someone 1,000 pounds or someone that's 50 pounds? I have this thing with smell where I'm very... I cannot... How do I put this? Smell is very important to me. Someone that's 1,000 pounds... Instinctively, I don't think they're gonna smell good. Sue me. That's okay. No, don't. You're not gonna go in the shower if you're 1,000 pounds. How the fuck do you smell okay? But then again, someone that's 50 pounds, it's like, are they supposed to be a kid? And if they are, that's so fucking annoying. I can't deal with someone who doesn't shut up. That sounds just as bad, to be honest. But what if they're just malnourished? It's like an adult that's super malnourished and they don't have the energy to talk. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, because then I would for sure have to take care of the 1,000-pound person no matter what. Because what the fuck, like, they're gonna be tired after lifting an arm, right? Like even a toe. And the 50-pound person, they're gonna have no energy to, oh, I would have to take care of them too. Shit. Like, if they ever get angry at you, you can just pick them up and, like, put them in a closet and just, like, stay in there. I'm gonna go with the 50-pound person. Okay, similar type of question, but different at the same time. Would you rather be stuck with an old person for 100 days or get finger blasted by your uncle? Well, here's the thing. One of these has already happened to me. So it's like... I mean, my grandma was on bed. God, being trapped with an old person just sounds so fucking shitty. Sounds so shitty. But then you'd have to get finger blasted by your uncle. Ugh. Which one? I have so many, so that's even weirder. I don't want to pick one. Also, nothing gets around my butthole. At the same time, it is only one time, I'm assuming, that you get finger blasted, so it's like... Whereas 100 fucking days with an old person... and they just smell old. Ugh. God. Well, maybe if I just close my eyes and get finger blasted one time, I won't notice that I'm getting finger blasted by my uncle. I'm gonna reluctantly... No, I can't. I have to... 100 days with an old person. Would you rather have the blue pill or a red pill? How about the ecstasy pill? Red pill, become God and invincible. Blue pill, blueberry flavored, very tasty. Oh, that changes my answer. I don't know. No, I think it would be fun to become God and fuck with people so hard. Oh my God. The amount of shit I would do, I would just tell people randomly that they're gay and just see what happens. And they just go and suck dick and they're like, I don't even like this, but I was told by God to do it. And no one believes them. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Would you rather choke to death or date Taylor Swift? I'm gonna choke to death. Would you rather let Lizzo sit on your face or fuck a pig? Oh my God. I'm really not into bestiality. Not at all. I just want to throw that out there. I feel like I would die if Lizzo sat on my face. And it's not like I want to fuck a pig, but if I'm forced to pick, God damn it, I'm gonna fuck a pig. All right, and that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe. We are right around the corner to 1 million subscribers, so please subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and just yeah, fuck a hooker. Do it.